What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, bringing you some more sweet video game action. Welcome back to our Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. Diving straight into where we left off, we defeated the witch in a cave and retrieved a soul wand for the dragon, who we freed, and then wandered down to the docks, where the dragon was able to slay all the shriekers that were stopping us from preventing us from having access. And now we've ended up in this epic boss fight with an archbishop, and this Godwoken drill worm has appeared out of nowhere and is trying to mess me up, which we don't stand for, do we, chat? There's no point doing any of my special moves because it's immune to all of them pretty much. So I will just go for straight damage. What's that? It's got 600 health. Well, it's down to half health now.
If you need support, if you move more into the courtyard when you can, I can help out, like healing.
Okay, I think it'll get an attack of opportunity on me, won't it, if I try to move away?
Have you got your battering ram?
I do, but I've got nothing to batter. Oh no, I don't actually, I used it. But I've got nothing to batter anyway. I think I'll just take it on to the death.
Yeah, I know, I was just thinking it as a way of moving away from it without...
triggering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any targets there, it's a problem.
If you move away, although that'll probably kill you at this point. Oh no, you've got loads of physical armor still.
Oh no, it's the Voidwalker's turn again.
Oh god,
it's doing magic damage. I need to kill the Voidwalker as soon as possible. Problem is, it's doing magical attacks, not physical. And obviously my magic armor's now gone, but it wasn't very high to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, you're petrified.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'm dead. Have to see what happens, but I can't do anything until it's taking its turn, and it'll fuck me up in its next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It was close. Oh, they took it out.
Um. Okay. I think if I res you, you'll get immediately killed, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I think so as well. Your only option is to finish the fight by yourself.
Potion up, noob. Doesn't look like you are. Okay. Yeah. Come here, mate. So I need to teleport you. And then is that 1 or 2? 1, good. Missed my totem. Yeah, now he's scared. Look at him linked up with me.
It's an epic mage fight. Like Gandalf and Sauron at the top of the tower.
Yeah, you're pretty screwed now. Keep running. It's over. Oh, he's creating steam to block my vision. Because they can't hurt. If they hurt me, they kill their leader. So they're
Yeah,
just trying to like stop me.
try to debuff you and stuff.
But what they don't realise is, I'm gonna heal that. Wait, he's not decaying anymore. Never. How did he stop decaying? Well, I'm not gonna do that then. Look how angry these noobs are. Let's save up some points.
Just takes a wrath out on a random barrel nearby.
They're just really hard programmed, not because I've got the curse on them.
Yeah, lots of damage you.
Now drink that blood and die. Yeah.
Drowned in blood. It's not a way to go.
Oh, check it out. Your friend's back. And for star points.
Nicely done.
It takes me so long to. Oh no, I'm being talked to by a lady called Malad.
Oh, I can't listen in because I'm dead. That's a shame.
She's freaking weird. I can't get out of a conversation yet either.
That's right. Just talk to her, see what she says. She might provide some useful information.
Blimey, hell. She's coming on quite strong.
It's a shame you can't be being said. It's a minor oversight on the developer's part. If you're dead, you can't do anything to listen in. You just have to sit there waiting.
Okay, I can come get you. Basically, she's got a ship and she's going to take you away on it. She's some sort of weird person. She could smell that I've got some sort of relationship and all that sort of mumbo jumble.
Okay.
Right, let's get that loot. He's got a cloak which requires intelligence but gives +2 strength. How annoying is that?
That is pretty irritating.
If you can get 12 intelligence, though, it's pretty good because it gives 48 and that seems to be your weak point.
Yeah, but I'm sure I'll get something later on to replace it, which won't require intelligence. If that makes sense. Yeah. So it's probably just a waste to do that in the early days.
True. Anything good on the drill woken worm thing?
More identified stuff that requires level 2 Lore Master, which I should be able to get in a second. Oh.
Yeah.
What was that? A shamrock appeared above your head when you opened that chest. Do you get more magical stuff?
It's a lucky charm thing.
So it's probably worth letting you open chests and things like that in the future.
I think it's shared, I'm not sure.
I don't know, I never see that when I open stuff.
It doesn't happen very often.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Is there anything?
We can't get another level in Lore Master yet, so we still can't identify anything.
Oh. Now, do I buff my summons? I think so.
Yeah, I think Executioner is good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Executioner.
Oh, where was that other chest that you were talking about?
You picked it up. It was the one at the
Oh,
end of the thing, end of the promenade.
fair enough. We still haven't come across the Dallas.
Who?
The one who like evaporated that from like nearly the beginning of the game.
Oh right,
With Alexander the first time that we saw him.
out just outside the castle. The person who exploded someone.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back and carry on exploring? Try and find him.
No, I don't know if they're there. I think we've done everything on here.
Yeah, it seems like looking at the map. It seems like we've been everywhere. And the only quest marker that's left is this crazy person, Malady.
Well, yeah, you can speak to her and enjoy that.
Okay, let's see what she says. We are done here, yeah?
Yeah.
Should imagine she'll be taking us off the island.
Well, quite the mess you've made here. I'm Malady, and you're...
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs twice, her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Oh god, she's crazy.
She releases you and grins, running tongue over teeth.
Godwoken. I'm Malady, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Ah, of course. Too important to feel important. Very good. Well, first things first. I managed to free myself, along with a number of seekers, from the Magisters. We've captured the Lady Vengeance and can take our leave from this wretched isle very soon. But first, there's something I need to know.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you? They're free to smite me where I stand if I'm wrong.
She cocks her head and smiles.
That it is, and if you want to take my boat off this island, believe it or not, I'm here to help you.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what he taught you. I don't. Now go on. Ah, like that.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of sauce within you.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more.
You really are Godwoken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
I take it this is a conversation you had with her while I was
Yeah.
bleeding out in the dirt in agony.
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Malady beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
We ready to go then? Just asking.
Yep. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Malady grabs the vessel with two hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
Godwoken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water mists your face. Your skin prickles in bright, warm sunlight. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as Godwoken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least on the shoulders of one of them.
That's me.
Keeps hinting that we're going to have to murder each other by the end of this time this quest is up. It's fine, I'm totally down for it.
I'm gonna have to get as much physical resistance as possible.
I'm just going to tonk you with one hit.
Yeah.
If I can get close.
I'm gonna slowly drain you away though. It's like I just gotta put myself in some corner and just keep summoning things in your way.
It'll be like an obstacle course for me.
A light sea breeze kisses your cheek and carries away the smell of blood wafting up from the deck. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
I wonder if
no
I
sympathy for those who die in the line of duty.
Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better.
Hey! Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking to you.
I'll do what I like.
Will looks around the boat, chittering excitedly. At least he's...
How did anybody die to a bunch of level 8 magisters? God, what a bunch of noobs.
Don't start. It was the Void Walker.
Oh, they're actually talking about all the bodies on this boat.
Spare me,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Oh, that's a
Not what we
mess.
came for. This
What?
is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
Actually, I wonder if I heal when my shackles of pain do damage.
Yeah.
What's his face and so would want us
Because
to
if
get
I
this
do,
ship
then I
sailing
think if
before
I got your physical armor down, then I would
died
actually
for those Godwoken
be able to beat you.
after all.
Before you kill me in one round, that is.
Well, I think you could just keep teleporting me out of range. I don't think I kill you in one round.
You know their names.
You did like 300 damage.
Can't you even pay them that much respect?
You did like, what, 300 damage to the big void thing in one round?
Yeah, if I do critical hits,
And
yeah.
smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Very glad indeed.
Hey, you know those shoes that you sold?
Yeah.
I just found them on one of the bodies.
What, the shoes of the Titan?
Yeah.
That's magical.
Too many.
One too few.
Not that I'm going around and looting all of our friends. You know,
They're not our friends. We have no friends.
that's right.
Alexander, he's alive.
Anybody's up here?
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Hey, there's a character here called Jules.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, look, the level 1 Red Prince is here.
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Okay, so apparently the ship isn't moving for some reason. We've got to find a way to get it going. It's the most I can wean from what this crazy woman is saying.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island behind us...
So do you want to send me the Titan stuff and I'll see if I can equip it?
Oh yeah.
Tracks of the Tyrant, Hands of the Tyrant, Heart of the Tyrant. Where's the helm?
You know, after I don't know. I think I might have sold it.
I was going to say I don't have it.
Oh no, it's here.
So that should be all of it, unless there's a bell to the Tyrant as well that we don't know about.
It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed. It's been cursed.
No, it's all been cursed still. I guess I need the belt.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, now I need to find the items that I was wearing before. Fuck's sake.
Don't worry, I'll put you out.
So much stuff that we need to identify.
Oh, there's a mirror downstairs which you can use to respec. So you can put more points in Lore Master, identify it, and then respec back.
I might just keep it Lore Master, that is, rather than Persuade. Persuade doesn't seem that useful, considering we murder everything that we need to bully into doing what we want.
True.
Where is the... what, down the stairs?
Yeah. It's like the bottom floor, I think.
Okay, we'll go respec. Front or back of the ship? Fore or aft?
It's there's two floors that you can go down, and it's the bottom.
Good to feel important if I was a magistrate.
I'm assuming you've looted all these chests down here as well.
No, not really.
Oh, there's quite a few chests.
The two chests are just storage chests. Oh, hello.
Yeah, a lot of the armor's requiring finesse.
Hmm.
Anyone we can sell stuff to, I'd quite clear up my inventory space.
I don't know.
I ought to chain you up like you're...
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
What rings do you have?
Nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
Hang on, I'm just in a conversation.
No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty. We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned man.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now. I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just...
What rings do I have? One of them is 6 magic armor with 15 health, and the other one is only 2 magic armor, so I could change that out now.
Yeah, because if you take this one, you'll heal a bit as well. The one you sent me.
Oh yeah. Why will I heal a bit? Plus 1 necromancer, does that give you healing?
Yeah, there's yeah, heals. How much does it heal? 10% of the damage you deal.
Blimey, that's useful.
Being behind bars suits you.
Yeah, that's why I'm quite hard to actually kill.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Oh, you opened the door.
Say anything else?
Hang on a minute.
Magisters.
I'm pretty sure I turned his corpse into a bloated sack of blood.
Massive flesh. Oh well.
Get away from him, sorcerer. That's the Divine. All right. Don't harm him. I'll be watching.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. His face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter, yet he doesn't return to consciousness. No matter how loud you shout your questions, you get no response from the unconscious Alexander. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Okay.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot, though unconscious.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Bishop Alexander lies supine on a bruises swell beneath his eyes. Someone has wiped the bishop's white robe.
You murdering scum.
Magister Ranley.
I've got a talking door here.
What's this saying?
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. They so, what'll it be?
Nothing. Won't talk to me.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing.
Yeah, there's one here
The
as
door
well.
seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. There is no... The wood groans and creaks. For a moment, you swear a face appears in the wood. A face tortured and tormented, a six-sided shape carved upon its forehead. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears, then vanishes.
When is a door not a door?
I can't.
Wait, didn't you have an option to...
The door remains unmarked.
to
The
put your...
anguished face appears once more. It dips
yeah,
its
that.
forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password. You've summoned me with the gem, indeed. No. The human mind is as simple as it is stubborn.
Need a password.
I wonder if the other door knows the password.
No entry allowed. Please use the port side door. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not an entry door. Fine. Answer the security question.
Oh man, I respect from 3. I'm so typical.
Attacking wastes your time and there's no entry through the... That won't get...
No.
Can I have the gem?
I'm not sure I can give it to you. It's not.
Alright.
It's not in my inventory. I can't see it anywhere.
Oh, maybe I can get it from him as well.
Maybe, yeah. Oh no, it is here. I'll send it to you. Yeah, it's in your inventory now.
Ah, my favorite godless wolf. This is Dallas's ship, but she can't have been the only one who could get it moving. There's a way to move this ship on board, I'm sure of it.
Okay, I've got the password.
How'd you do that?
I told it I would need the password before I could answer the question.
Okay.
Please don't.
Alright, door's open.
Good work. Ooh, there's a locked chest.
Oh.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding, until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. Oh, yes. She could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks? Ah, I do like music. I created a never-ending music box for a lizard viceroy once. In fact, I do believe the box has outlived the lizard. Ancient Empire politics are so cutthroat. I must hear you perform at some point. But for now, I ought to carry on with what I'm doing here. Unless there was something else?
I'll let you talk to him. But he's a trader as well, so.
Okay, cool.
And whilst you're distracted, I'm gonna loot everything.
Yeah, go nuts.
You must be another.
He ceases tinkering with some kind of mechanism that lies in his lap.
I've been captive here at the Hammer's Pleasure for some time. I'm glad to see that chapter has ended. Most glad. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right. I've offered my services for gold in the past, yes.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve.
She used some form of domination device on me. It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it. But I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think? Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques. Took it? No, I made it! Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters... As I said, the Magisters left me weaker despite what she did to me. I can't help but admire the woman a little. If you cross paths with her, be sure to break her. I doubt you will get another chance.
Did you sell everything to her then, to him?
No, I haven't.
He's got quite a lot of decent stuff on him. What level are we?
8.
I think so.
Yeah, level 8. Dean Lance skill book.
Nope, still in the solos.
Oh, that's pretty good. There was a chest under the bed. Sneaky.
I've spotted something.
rubbish.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Boring.
Okay guys, so we've come up to the end of the hour now. We'll wrap things up here. Thank you ever so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed playing. It's been an absolute blast. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section down below, or consider subscribing if you want more video game content in the future. We'll be back with more Divinity Original Sin 2 real soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.